One of the defining images of the Kenyan shopping mall siege, a mother cowering behind a counter protecting her children as gunfire echoed around the shops and the police and army tried to rescue those still alive inside. Now Faith Wamwa and her 9-year-old daughter Sai have spoken for the first time about their ordeal to our East Africa correspondent Gabriel Gatehouse.
I was scared, very scared. I was trying to sleep, but I could not sleep. And my mom hoped that we would be quiet, but then I stayed quiet.
9-year-old Sai Wambua found herself cowering on the floor next to her mother and little brother as the Westgate Mall came under siege. It was supposed to be a normal Saturday afternoon trip to the shops.
I could hear them walking and I knew this was not just any regular person. They had a conversation and at that point they actually called her, Mama, Mama. I didn't know whether they were talking to me, but I knew I was not going to raise my head. Mama, Mama, and I could hear this lady answering, and less than 5 seconds later, 2 shots, and she was quiet. After a while, I felt someone touching my hand, and this person again came out calling, Mama, Mama, are you okay? This was the point where I just played dead.
And then he came in front to me and Ty, and he touched me and Ty saying, baby, baby, baby. And I raised my head up and I asked him a few questions. I asked him if he's one of the bad guys. He says, no, baby, I'm one of the police and I'm not the bad guy and I'm here to rescue you.
After 4.5 terrifying hours, all 3 escaped. They were physically unhurt.
He will call, the dead will answer.
While they waited to be rescued, they'd sung songs quietly to keep their spirits up. But 2 weeks on, the psychological scars are there.
We are scared. Admittedly, we're now looking over our shoulders. We are more cautious than before, but we try to regain normalcy in our lives.
For the Wambuas and for many other families, a middle-class Kenyan idyll has been shattered. Gabriel Gatehouse, BBC News in Nairobi.